Landry, yep, Roswell, and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Please give a round of applause for William Sadler.
Hello. So nice of you to be here.
Is this your first Comic-Con?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Awesome. What do you think of it all so far?
So far it's been great. I like the Chicago fans. I mean, I've done other shows, but something about the Chicago fans. Hello. You guys got it.
You guys are just awesome.
It's like, yeah, no, it's wonderful.
Yeah, have you seen any great costumes so far?
No.
No? You haven't
Yeah.
seen any costumes?
It's like,
Is anybody here in cosplay? Is anybody
Cosplay?
dressed up? Stand up so we can see you, so we can see your...
let's-
No? Nobody? You're embarrassed of your cosplay? Awesome. Well, I kind of wanted to start out talking about...
They go all out.
We've got to make it.
Thank you.
Bill and Ted.
Yes?
Can we talk about that a little bit? You guys
Of course.
Yeah. So how did the casting for that come about? How did you get that role?
They, my agents called me up and said there was a film company called Orion back in the day. Yeah. And I got a hold, they sent the script, they used to send paper scripts over. And I read the script and they wanted to see it for the Grim Reaper. And immediately I thought, I started playing with the accent. I started doing this Czechoslovakian accent, which I stole, by the way, from an actor named Jan Triskin, little known fact, who I'd worked with in New York City. But he really was Czechoslovakian. And he actually talked like that all the time, was the way he talked. And I just thought, well, that would be a funny, it just sounded funny when I read it. I read the script with that accent. And I actually called the casting people and said, I'm thinking of doing an accent. And they said, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. But I did anyway. I did the accent. And they put me on tape. And then they put everybody, they put Christopher Lee, I think they did Christopher Lloyd. They went around, they were looking for Death, for the guy to play Death. And they kept coming back to me. But they thought I was too young, so the casting woman, whose name is Karen Ray, called me at home and said, Bill, can you go to a Halloween store